ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe.
See, I don't know a whole lot about killing machines, but I know a lot about love-making machines. Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on the X-Men Warlock Build-A-Figure Wave Sunfire. Gotta give a big thanks to Chew for helping me find this figure over here. I really appreciate it, buddy. Anyway, this Sunfire is a figure that I've been waiting for a very long time. I'm very excited. Anyway, we get a very nice image of Sunfire right there, taken off in the air. And then on the back, you can see a nice product shot. There's a read-up. If you want to read it, pause it now. There's the other figures from the wave. There's Sunfire again. Then we get an X logo at the top and not much more at the bottom. Alright, let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Sunfire out of the packaging. And man, I am very excited to finally have a Sunfire figure in my Marvel Legends collection with this costume design. I'm very stoked about having this figure, man. I really like the body mold. We saw this before with the Spidey 2099 figure, and I think it just works great with this figure. This very well may be my favorite figure from this wave.
Well, you obviously haven't opened your Colossus or Jimmy Cyclops, Shartimus.
Oh, but I have! I haven't reviewed them yet, so I don't know, we'll see after the reviews, but at this moment, man, this figure is really, I love this figure. Could be my favorite figure from this wave. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the accessories, and then we'll take a closer look at Sunfire. Flameo Mahatman. We've seen these accessories before with the Iron Fist figure, and these are slightly different. To grab one of the Iron Fist flames, you can see right here, this one has a little bit less paint on it, a little bit brighter as far as the color goes. I like these ones more though, that came with Sunfire. I really dig them a lot. Nice red over them, nice orange paint. Again, I like the sculpt on these very much. They both look really good. I dig them a lot. And they each fit on the fists of Sunfire very easily. So just pour it right in there and boom, there you go. I'm briefly talking about the history of Sunfire, aka Shiro Yoshida. His mother died in the atomic blast of Hiroshima, and the guy has anger problems like crazy. His powers manifested later on in his teenage years. He has the ability to manipulate solar plasma, so he has the power of the sun at the tip of his fingers. He was part of the giant-sized X-Men team, but then later was not part of the team, and he teamed up with Big Hero 6. Well, not this one, but this one. He's been weaved in and out of the Marvel Universe all over the place. He's fought Iron Man, he's fought Namor, he's fought Lady Deathstrike, he's fought Strife, and he's also had a couple of different costumes, and he was part of Apocalypse's Four Horsemen. He was Famine, and more recently he was part of the Uncanny Avengers with the suit that you see right over here. And looking at the head sculpt on this figure, I absolutely love it. I think Hasbro crushed it with this thing. I love the paint apps on here. I think it looks great. I like that little bit of facial expression that we can see. He's not very happy. Not a happy camper. I mean, would you be happy if your mom died in an atomic blast? I mean, I would probably be a little bit messed up myself. But looking at the head sculpt over here, I think this is great. I love the paint around the eyes. You get some orange in there. The gold looks great. I'm loving it, man. And it's not too big either. I thought the Spidey 2099 head on this body was a little too big, but I think this looks perfect. And then looking at the rest of the figure, I think Hasbro just killed it with this Deco. The white looks really good. Very strong white paint. I'm trying to darken things up just so you can see it a little bit better. I think the line work came out fairly clean. There are some parts where it's just a little bit hazy. I mean, look like that right there if you want to get... Well, no, that's actually part of the design. Yeah, so not even a complaint right there. But looking at the white paint over the red, it just looks really good. I'm really liking it a lot. And the gold right there on the forearm. Very clean deco, as well as on the belt over here. Looking very cool. And this is not the original costume. The original costume had like a little cut right here, but it's very similar, and I really like it a lot. It looks great. I'm really digging this figure, man. Loving the gold paint on here. Not a whole lot going on with the legs, except we do get some nice clean gold deco right over there. A tiny little smudge, but not that bad. I'm liking it. A tiny little smudge. So, you know, tiny imperfections here and there, but for the most part, really good figure. And I love the articulation on this thing. I mean, what a great body mold. Look at that. He looks all the way up, great for flying poses. He can't move his head all the way down. He does have the forward and back shifting. You get side-to-side movement over here. A little bit of head pivot, not a whole lot though. Just a little bit. Yeah, he has great butterfly joints. Look at that paint in there, man. Very well done on Hasbro's part. moving that joint all the way forward too. I mean, really good white paint on here. Very solid. Usually I'm expecting chipping and stuff like that, but this is a little bit more durable than I'm used to, so I'm very pleased. Shoulder joints move outward that much, then move down all the way. You can move them forward, rotate all the way around. You get a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows that I wish could bend in a little bit more. You know, if I were to give this a little nitpick, I wish that would bend in more than that. You do get wrist swivels and the hands hinge up and down. Get a very good ab crunch over here. Moves forward, moves back. You get a waist swivel, and you could move this belt up and down as you'd like. He has good hip joints that move outward that far. He does kick forward that much, not back so much. He has an upper thigh cut right there. Double jointed knees, boot rotation, ankles move down, up a little bit, and he does have ankle pivot. Then measure out this Sunfire figure to the top of his crest right there. He's right at the 6.5 inch mark. And for your Sunfire comparison, we have the Age of Apocalypse Toy Fair exclusive Sunfire right over there from 2008, almost 10 years ago. Wow. And then here's Sunfire next to the Spidey 2099, which shares the same body mold. And you can see, I mean, it looks a little bit better like that the Spidey 2099 does suffer from the BFHS. And then comparing Sunfire to a couple other new X-Men, we have Banshee and Nightcrawler. This one from Toy Biz, which is really one of my favorite Marvel Legends of all time, and then of course from Hasbro right over here. All we really need is Thunderbird and a classic Storm. I cannot wait for Hasbro to give us a classic Storm. And then comparing Sunfire to just a handful of Uncanny Avengers, we have Scarlet Witch, Havoc, Wonder Man, and the Astonishing Wolverine. And of course here's Sunfire next to the Marvel Legends Big Time No Letdown Spider-Man. Then here's Sunfire back on the Mafex stand with some Tamashii effects. So yeah, you articulated comic book artists, get your Tamashii effects ready. This figure is just waiting for these over here. I really liked it. Again, I love the figure. Possibly my favorite figure of the wave. I'm going to wait until I review all the figures from the wave until I finally decide. So you'll see my list from favorite to least favorite in the Warlock video. But man, I highly recommend this figure. I absolutely love it. Couldn't say enough good things about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please hit the like button. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this figure. If you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. If you are already subscribed, don't hit the subscribe button, but hit that notification bell. And if you want to see a photo gallery of images, it's all over at marvelousnews.com. And you can follow me on the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links in the description below. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, it's okay.
That's crispy.
Was shot in your face. I said was shot in your face. I said was shot in your face. I said was shot in